Okay, welcome to the plan worksheet tutorial. You start first by putting in your name and start right at step 1. Step 1 says mark the length and axle locations on both the top and side view. So just quick word about top and side view. On your worksheet, you'll notice that there are two shapes. The shape of the race car block looking at the side, it looks like an inclined plane. Looking at the top, however, it looks just like a flat rectangle. So what this is we are going to draw two-dimensional representations of our shape, and that we're going to then apply to our block to make it a three-dimensional aerodynamic lightweight race car that follows all the minimum specifications and measurements. So number 1, mark the length and axle locations on both the top and side view. Okay, I am going to make my race car 9 inches long. Notice that the back of the car has a lot more material over here than in the front of the car. So I'm going to take my 1 inch off of the back. So the block starts at 10 inches. I want mine 9 inches. I'm going to subtract 1 inch. And on the top view as well, because remember, it's the same object, just looking at a different side of it. So I'm going to mark it at the bottom. And then if I mark it up top, I know that this will be nice and straight. And now I can mark all at once the length. This will be gone. Okay, next says the axle locations. Remember that there is a minimum and maximum location for the axle locations. The minimum for the back is 3/4 of an inch, and for the front is 1.5 inches. So the axle must be located 1.5 inches at least from the front, and 3/4 of an inch at least from the back. I'm going to give myself a little extra room, and I'm going to make my back axle 1 inch away from the back, and I'm going to make my front axle 2 inches from the front. And then I'm going to also mark that on the top view. 1 inch on the back, 2 inches on the front. Okay, and we're going to mark those with dotted lines. Dotted lines are hidden lines that show you that something is there, but you can't see it from this view. So this is going to be a hole that's drilled all the way through the race car, but yet when you look at the top view, you don't see the hole at all. So it's hidden lines. The bottom, I'm just going to put a little crosshair, and now step 1 is done, and we would move on to step 2.